I did go to the cat.
It'll be a hot one today. Wait till some people get in here. Got one in here so far. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Joe from the grave, how you doing, man? You guys staying cool? I mean cool as, temperature. I know you guys are cool the other way. Yeah, I am too. Yesterday I got too hot, man. It almost took me out. Hey Brandy, how you doing? Lily, how you doing? Brandy, is it hot over in Kansas? Jules, you went to the wrong highway. I couldn't get the StreamYard to work, Jules. It wasn't working for some reason. Yeah, it's humid as all get out, man. Yesterday I almost did too much. They made me go back in. I hate it too, Brandy. Sam Squash, how you doing? It's probably a little cooler up there where you're at, huh? Aren't you in Oregon or Washington or something like that? You guys can watch TV with me. Well, I gotta look at it through this way. You lost the audio. Yeah, I knew it was up there somewhere. I try to remember where you got all are at, But I don't think I can remember what or Joe from the graves at. I don't want to say some state, and then he'd be mad at me. But yesterday I released this video about meeting the Amish guy in prison. He's in there for growing weed. I don't know what you did either. But this Amish guy was growing weed, I actually thought he had messed up paperwork, but comes to find out he was growing weed. And he tells me, I said, man, what's that Amish doing in prison? Anyway, I did a whole video on that. One of the guys commented on it, said, man, don't blame the Amish for your mistakes and stuff like that. I said, I'm not. He's the one that got arrested for it. Yeah, I mess up on my phone a lot too, and sometimes my phone messes up on me. My smartphone, my ass are stupid. Sancho, how you doing? Yeah, I heard that. Well, I heard a lot of the federal prisons ain't no joke. I've only been to state. I always hear about Big Sandy and places like that when it comes to the feds. Missouri has a federal prison too in Springfield, but it's a medical thing. It's like all it is a medical hospital. All right, Jules. No, I didn't see that, Sam. I'm going to have to check that out. That is crazy. There's my book, everybody. Yeah, you're right. Affection prison is not fun. It's no joke, man. It's nothing to brag about. It's nothing to glorify. Sucks. There's our Discord if y'all want to join it. But yeah, it's prison sucks, man, and it kind of gets me, man. They don't do it no more, but it used to be what's this here? It used to be when I first got out, young people saying, "Oh man, you was in prison, it was cool." Tell me one damn thing that's cool about it, because I can't think of any. I might have to turn away, man. TV's kind of distracting me. Dominique. Hey, you're welcome here, man. How you doing? What are y'all doing back there? I think they're making Philly or French dip, French fries or tots. That's today's special. Oh, I guess you all know one another. Then I'm the one that's out. Well, excuse me, everybody. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Jules, Sam wants the link to our Discord. All right, Jules. That was funny though. Everybody was having a conversation. I'm like, they know one another. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, we gotta get those preds, man. Sickos off the streets. It really gets to me, man. And I appreciate all the pred hunters out there doing that, taking time to go out there and hunt these sickos. Yeah, come and join our Discord, Dominique. Hey, there's Mark. How you doing, buddy? How you feeling today? I'll make Dominique a mod too if she wants to be. I'll do it after I get off the live. Ash White, how you doing? It's been a minute. All right, good. Does Dominique know anything about JD Delay? He's more passionate about against those chomos than I am. Yeah, I don't hardly get notifications either. It is a hot one. I think it's going to be a little bit cooler than yesterday, though. Derek. I've never heard that. Oh, excuse me. Much love from Missouri to Ireland. Thank you. Excuse me, everybody. I lost my train of thought there. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to ask. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to check on Mark. He said he's got to go to a doctor's appointment. Yeah, get there. Get there, Mark. You screaming in pain, that's a bad idea. Yep. Staying hydrated. I got too hot yesterday. Hey, Mr. Diddy, how you doing, man? I think Mr. Diddy has a channel, too. Oh, they are? I did not know that. Kind of, Jules. Not really, but kind of. And I got overheated. So, like, the rest of the day, from like noon on, I didn't do nothing. Having trouble breathing. I was coughing. I shouldn't have told that to you guys. You guys get on my ass. Oh, I don't smoke crack. Oh, thank you, Derek. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? I know you will, Jill. But that's crazy that, Missouri's the same way, man. There's been many people who went to prison for defending themselves. Hello, how do you say that? I hope I'm saying it. I'm just going to say the last part. I'm from Missouri. We're getting the whole gang in here, ain't we? What's the time here? It's a little after 11 a.m. You're from India? Are you from India or are you currently living in India? Oh, you must be still in India. Yeah, it's 11:15 a.m. You're right, Ash. $12:15. Oh, Lisa's on the East Coast with Jules. I do not mind at all, Sam. The Pred community can invade this place. They're all welcome here. Every one of you. That's for sure. You're in Miami, Kansas. That's where Brandy and Eric Swanson and all of them live. Yeah, you're right about that, Jules. Only the good ones. My day's doing pretty good, but my boss told me I can't work today and probably not the next couple of days because it's supposed to be really hot. Yeah, I love all y'all. No, I'm not drunk. I can't get drunk. I'm on parole. No alcohol. I put up porches, decks, sometimes siding. Yeah, sometimes I feel terrible too. Derek. Oh, that's awesome, Derek. Yeah, I'm all right. I am happy because I'm not in prison. Leanne, how you doing? Leon's getting on my butt too. Hey, Q-Ball. Leanne's a good person, man. I haven't talked to her in a while. I'm sorry about that. She's up there in the Lake of the Ozarks. At least she can jump in the lake when it gets too hot. You quit cold turkey? Man, that had to be hard. Going to... I don't know where that's at, Leanne. All right, Ahmed. Oh, Hot Springs, Arkansas. You know, that was a very beautiful place, Leanne. I went down there not long ago, and it was different. But I hope you enjoy yourself down there. That would be nice if they did. 32 months. Wow, that's it. Yeah, it's worth it. But don't go into the city part, Leanne. It's pretty bad in the city, but if you go into the actual hot springs and the camping area and stuff, it's worth it. You quit smoking weed about a month ago. I mean, is that something you wanted to do? I bet the first 6 months does suck. Derek, yeah, it'd be nice if they let me. Oh, excuse me. I think it's a good idea. Ask White. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Downtown Hot Springs, don't go there, Leanne. It's a bad neighborhood. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm suggesting you don't. It's not the pretty little town it used to be when I was a kid. Yeah, you know, I think National Guard would be good. Give it a try. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? Anywhere around there, yeah. Good news, I've been off probation since May. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it is a new start there, Derek. Most definitely. Yeah, our nation does need protecting, that's for sure. You're right about that, Sam Squash. I mean, and when I was a teenager, I was been down to Hot Springs. It's a nice little town, and it was a tourist attraction because of the hot springs there. But we went down there not long ago, man. And it was just unrecognizable. Yeah, I am kind of tired, Lemon. Too much of a lot of things that shouldn't be in our country. Too many chomos, too much fentanyl, all that. My probation officer. She's from Italy. Wow, that's crazy. I was down. I was going to go to the diamond mine. We was camping down there near there, but it started raining real hard, so we didn't go. What towns, Sam? Oh, does it? We said the heck with it, man. We ain't going out there in the rain. Oh, the towns, yeah. There's some in Missouri too, but for me, they're in southern Missouri, in the hills. Are you threatening the government? Yeah, I didn't think of that. You're probably right. Where are all the real? I don't know, Lemon. I guess we should have tried it. You got a good point there, Ash White. See, I think I missed a couple comments. I'm trying to see if I missed any. It ain't my generation. I think it's the younger generation. That's the way I see it, anyway. And that's true too, Ash White. I think we got a few on here. I think we've got a few good men on here and a few good women on here. What do you think? Well, yeah, I don't understand them. I mean, that's for sure. I try to, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Derek. Same here, Derek. I did. Yeah, that's true, Mark. That's very true. Things are different, but I think sometimes that my dad's generation, my grandfather's generation looked down on my generation and said, man, what is wrong with them? Born in 1988. I went to prison, Derek, in 1987, got out in 2016. You haven't asked why? They say that's why you got one mouth and 2 ears. You should listen more than you speak. Just yeah, it was a long time. Yeah, I would have graduated in '89. I missed the '80s. Derek says he missed the '90s. I understand that because I missed the '80s, you know. Oh, Sam said he was born in '88. Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. Hey, KB, how you doing? I got my teeth. Yeah, I do remember it. I remember when that happened. I can't remember the exact year, but I still think you can't go there. I think the same thing, Mark. I tell Mindy that all the time. You know, my grandfather's generation was tougher than my dad's. My dad's generation tougher than mine. Mine tougher than the next. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just fact of life. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Derek. Excuse me. I know you do, Jules. I was waiting for you to hit that button. That's true, Ash White. That's very true. Yeah, but it's still sad, Derek, that you grew up without him, you know? That's heartbreaking. Yeah, I was very fortunate to have a father that loved me and everything. And the only the only thing I can say about my father, bad thing, and it's not even really bad, it really is kind of, was my parents didn't believe me when I told them about my brother's abuse. So I took matters in my own hand. And until they passed, they never stopped apologizing to me. I forgave him a long time ago, you know. Yeah, if you can talk to him, Master White, I would do that. Oh, that's awesome. You probably are just like him, Derek. Oh, in the day room? Well, I'm in a cafe. A Harley. Oh, a Harley. Oh man, Sam. See, it's things like this is just breaks my heart, man. No, I ain't locked up now. I've been out since 2016. Went to prison and well, I got arrested in '87 and got out in 2016. 29 years to the day. I was told he died. Missouri. Yeah, I am too, Jules. Absolutely, I'm glad he spoke up. No, not drugs. I killed my little brother's abuser. I don't think well, they do give life sentences for drugs. Missouri does anyway. Missouri loves giving a lot of time, even just for possession. The only thing they don't give a lot of time on is the chomos. The chomos, they'll get 5 or 10 years and then they'll let them out. Well, they said because I had a life sentence fishing junkie that I'm on parole indefinitely. But each year, my parole officer tries to get me off paper, and she can only put in once a year. It is hard to lose a parent, especially one that loved you and that you loved. You know, you're absolutely right about that, Mark. The one thing that bothers me though is this people that are addicted to are in prison just because they have an addiction. I ain't talking about having an addiction and other crimes. I'm talking about just an addiction. They need help, not imprisonment. They're usually outnumbered. We come before any immigrants. In most of the prisons in Missouri, they're outnumbered. You know. So, but they don't play the politics they play in California. The yards are not separated or anything. You know, you can talk to anybody you want to, but you know, if something kicks off, the whites are in trouble. In most of the Missouri prisons, there's some of them where it's about half-half. All right, Sam, you have a good one. Thanks for showing up here, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna have to take off here in a little bit too myself. You have a great day too. Yeah, Mark did his time in Illinois. Menard. You know, when I was in Missouri prisons, there was people that done time in Illinois, and they used to talk about Menard and, was it Joliet? And there was some other prison too, and I can't remember the name of it, but the first two was the ones that they talked about the most. It just aggravates me that Missouri wants to give all this time to everybody except for those who mess up with kids, you know. It really pisses me off. That's right, Derek. I'm free, man. That's what it's about. Excuse me, everybody. Oh, you're talking about Nate, ain't you, Mark? I made one black friend in there. He's in Kansas City right now, and I got him on Messenger. But we talk once in a while. He's good friends with Kevin too, and he's always asking about Kevin. Mainly because he doesn't trust what Kevin tells him. You know, he thinks Kevin's just saying he's all right, and really he's not. You know, because Kevin will do that. He will say, "I'm okay," And he won't be okay at all. Ow. That's funny, Derek. You know, me and my brother came home one time when we was drunk, and our mom, she usually spends the weekend at her mom's, but she was there. And we walked in, she says, "Are you drunk?" And my brother says, "I don't get drunk. The bottle does." Yeah, back in the day at MSP, you stabbed somebody or did somebody in, you just went to the hole for a little while and they let you back out. Hey, kill 'em all with karma. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day too, and I hope you're staying cool and hydrated. If you're anywhere like where I'm at now, it's been hot the last couple of days, and the humidity real high. What we got going on? We got flowers and plants on the TV. Oh, that's news. Yeah, I didn't get no pleasure from that. You're absolutely right about that, Mark. Oh, I'm the same way, Karma. Oh, thank you, Mark. But I'm the same way, Karma. If it's real humid, real hot outside, it gets where I can't breathe. I start getting lightheaded, get a headache, and that's what happened to me yesterday. I went inside and I got right in front of the air conditioner, drank something cold, and I passed out. I don't know how about Florida, but I do know Missouri gets humid. Probably not as humid as the South, but it feels bad. Tell us what the meaning of life is, Destination. I think it's trying to be the best person you can be. Not only for yourself and your loved ones, but others too. No, I'm not in prison. Been out since 2016. Almost 8 years. Yeah. Yeah, help our fellow man. That's absolutely right. Joe from the grave. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Mark Joe. I'm wanting him to get to that hospital because he's having a lot of problems. Where was I locked up? In Missouri. Yeah, exactly. Do not take life for granted, man. It is precious, and you will not understand that really until if you've had it taken away from you. That's my opinion. That's right, Derek. Absolutely. What's the craziest thing? Oh, I saw all kinds of crazy things. Some things were funny, some of them were not so funny. I think the funniest thing I saw we was on lockdown, and we'd been escorted to medical. Two of us had, and they bring this CO was bringing us back. He has to escort us back, and I looked up to the right, in a parking lot in the parking lot there was a car on fire. I said, "Hey man, somebody's car was on fire." The CO looks, does a double take, and he goes, "That's my car," and takes off running, just leaves us there. Yeah, lockdown does kind of suck. Get tired of seeing your silly. Oh, yeah, that's bad for him, ain't it, Mark? That's crazy. Yeah, he had a bad day. Most definitely. Austin off the stairwell. Yep, he fell. That's right, Derek. I tell you what, the majority of people in this prison have just made a mistake. They was involved with the wrong person or something, the wrong place at the wrong time, messed up, and they get out, and especially people who killed, they get out and don't do it again. But there's this other part that they just keep coming back. The other half of the prison, they just keep coming back. It takes them a while before they catch on. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I thank you for showing up here, talking to me, and I'll see y'all later. Yeah, that's right, Kill 'em all with Con. That's true. I'll catch you all later. Love y'all.